Hustler here! Bonafide Hustler here! Ha! Bonafide Hustler here! Today we're going to talk about 3 types of shoes you should be on the lookout for. What's going on, guys? Chris, the Bonafide Hustler here, coming to you live from the inside of the echoey ass room that's not echoey because there's so much stuff on the floor. And we're going to look at some of that stuff today. If you guys haven't checked out my channel, if you're looking at this channel for the very first time, this is what I do to make extra spare money on the weekends. I go hustling. It's what I call it. Making money going from thrift stores to garage sales, estate sales, swap meets, yard sales, whatever I can get my hands on to make some extra money. It does really well. So today's topic is 3 types of shoes that you should be on the lookout for that makes really good money. The first type of shoe is a hiking boot. Now, depending on where you live, you can actually sell a hiking boot either locally or on eBay, but they look a little bit like this. These are a pair of Zamberlan hiking boots. I like the brand Zamberlan, Azzolo, and Vask for hiking boots, but these are really, really cool. And if you take a look really, really closely, the craftsmanship is like second to none. They're really, really awesome. Now, there are a couple things that make a boot actually more valuable than other hiking boots. One of which is if the boot is all leather. This is an example of an all leather hiking boot. And also, if you take a look for logos such as Gore-Tex, Gore-Tex is a really, really good kind of thing to have on your hiking boot as well. It theoretically means that the hiking boot is waterproof. Now, most hiking boots that are really, really high quality are going to have Vibram soles. And you'll see that with the yellow logo right there. Vibram's a really, really popular sole manufacturer for hiking boots. But like I said, the other brands that I look for are Vask and Azzolo. Now here's an example of some Vask bitter roots. These boots are actually Gore-Tex, as you can see right here. And on top of that, they have the soles that are Vibram. And believe it or not, these boots are about $100 to $200. They're really, really neat. And these are also all leather as well. And you can see how the tread pattern really differs between manufacturers. And here are some Azzolos right here. You can see that these are Gore-Tex as well. Right there it says Gore-Tex. And that these are not all leather. There are some nylon parts of this boot. So it's not going to be as high priced as some of the other ones that I just showed you. But this is a brand called Azzolo that is really, really good. If you want to learn more about Azzolo hiking boots, I did make a video right here. I produced it about 30 videos ago. But you can check it out. It's really, really cool. It'll show you what to look for in some different models of Azzolo hiking boots. Another type of shoe you should be looking for is a trail running shoe. It looks something like this. It basically means you can go run on a trail. Now there's several manufacturers of a trail running shoe that you should be looking for, but here's one right here called the La Sportiva, and these are really, really cool. Now typically trail running shoes you're not going to find in Gore-Tex unless you get to the $100 and plus category, and then they start slapping on Gore-Tex on some of these shoes. But I'm going to show you some right here that are not Gore-Tex that are really, really good manufacturers. La Sportiva, really good manufacturer. Look at the bottom of those things. Those are really, really crazy for the trail. This is my personal pair that I run with. They run a little narrow, but that's okay. I just run a thinner type of sock when I get into these shoes. But these are really, really good shoes. Another brand you should be looking for are Salomon. Salomon really makes, I think, some of the best trail running shoes out there. They look like this. Now here are a pair of Salomon XA 3D Ultras, which are really cool, not Gore-Tex, but as you can see, the bottom of these is not as aggressive as the bottom of the La Sportivas. But this is really, really good for endurance type trail running where you don't need to grab on so many rocks and there's a little bit more trail ahead of you, not so much super rocky trail. I like these for those kind of applications. These are Salomon Speed Cross 3s, really aggressive tread pattern, and are really built lightweight for racing purposes. But you can see the difference already. Very cool shoe. Another real common trail running shoe you should be on the lookout for is the Brooks Cascadia. I put a picture right here. I actually had a pair about 2 days ago, but I had to ship it off. But it's a really, really, really good trail running shoe. If you take a look at some of my other outdoor haul hustling videos, a Brooks Cascadia is a very commonly hustled item that I dabble my hands into. The last type of shoe is a Vibram FiveFingers shoe. I know everyone out there is starting to see these on people's feet. They're really weird looking, but they're basically like feet on your feet. Check those out. Those are Vibram FiveFingers shoes. These are several different models of them. They have incredible resale, but try to find them cheap. Vibram FiveFingers are really, really cool because they're very lightweight and they're supposed to really appeal to the barefoot running type of crowd. And if you take a look at them closely, There's so many variations of Vibram FiveFingers, so many different types of ways that they cinch to your feet. There are some with, master straps like right there. There are some with laces like these newer ones right here. These are speed versions, I think, or Speed XCs. And then you have stuff that are just crazy like the Spyridons right there, which have like a pull string. The bottoms of these shoes all differ from, model to model. Putting the hustler face through here. What's up? And if you want to learn more about Vibram FiveFingers shoes, I definitely made an awesome video about that. You can check it out right here if you want to get a better, bigger education on these shoes and what to look for. Alright guys, so I hope you now know what to look for. Those are the 3 types of shoes you should be looking for that have really, really good resale. If you like my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Find me on Facebook at the Bonafide Hustler and on Twitter at YouTube Hustler. More videos to come. Take it easy. Bye! And that app again, guys, is called Garage Sale Rover. It's really, really good for the Android. I don't know if it's there for the iPhone, but any of you guys on the iPhone that may have it or might not have it, just let me know if it's available for the iPhone so we can let everyone else know.